make our way now, as well as our officials to the center of the court field. Thank you. Finals day for American Football Auckland. Massive congratulations to the teams that have already competed this morning and this afternoon, with the Metro Lions defeating the South Auckland Raiders in the junior competition, and the Wildcats defeating the Eagles in the women's, South Auckland Raiders defeating Metro in the Colts final. And here we have the penultimate game of the day, the Kiwi Bowl final between last year's finalists, the defending champion South Auckland Raiders men versus the Metro Lions. Big shout out and thank you to G2G. If you want to watch the game online, we have a commentary from NFL, his number one fan, Mr. Lani. All right, refs, when we're ready, can we get the teams on the field, please, to the 45-yard to begin the ceremony? Thank you. I'm just going to call my own number.
You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Kiwi Bowl Championship between the South Auckland Raiders and the Metro Lions. Also, a big welcome to our officials for the day. Before we start proceedings, we're going to be doing our national anthem, but if we could please have everyone please upstanding. I was like, oh man. First up, we have the introduction of the Metro Lions.
Starting off number 40, we have Ala Kaufana. Then we have Jacob Lopati, number 19. Number 89, we have Jonah. Number 88, we have Tonga. Number 1, we have Nico. Number 54, we have Frankie. Number 94, we have Langi.
Davido. Ian, he's Blues.
Oh, jeez. The mic? Sorry. Number 7, we have Pat. 72, we have Jonah. 62, we have Josh. 87, we have Jules. 66, we have Inoke. 91, we have Sam. Number 20, we have Carlos. Number 8, we have Jojo. 74, we have Sadiq. 98 is Feki. 66, we have Buddy. 67, we have Xavier. 74, we have Muli. I can't see your number, but that's Mo. Number 60, we have Jesse. 95, Lino. 59, we have Vladimir. 30, we have Hunter. 33, we have Eddie. Number 12, we have Bola. Number 85, is that George? I can't see your number, that's Yone. That's his number. Number 10 is Ezra. Then we have Darcy, number 3. Boomer, number 9. 55, we have Maui. Number 18, we have Ray. Head coach, Lorenzo.
Thank you, Tino. And South Auckland Raiders. At safety, we have Kari Anai. At receiver, we have Merrick Brown. In O-line, we have Letizania Crichton. Running back, Ben Davies. Then we have Anton Wharepeo. On the D-line, we have Chosen Filiai. On the line, we have Michael Gray. On the line, we have Jay Holomotu. On the line, we had Fred Yosefa. At wide receiver, we have Antonio Kata. At tight end, we have Zakaya Kuvaji. Linebacker, we have Lanao Lakatani. On the D-line and O-line, we have Dylan Levi. On the O-line, we have David Liava. On the O-line, we have Tava Lomoli. At receiver, we have Daisy Motunga. At running back, Quinton Muller. At centre, we have James Oriki. At linebacker, we have Tevita Otuafi. On the line, we have Alfred Pana. At receiver, we have Don Pamato. On safety and defensive end, we have Gavin Patu. On the line, we have Yesi. At quarterback, we have Tolu Pitonu Yesi. On the line, we have OJ Puletua. At corner, we have Troyes Purea. At receiver, we have Johnson Rangi. On the line, Michael Ross. On the O-line, David Savea. At linebacker, we have Junior Solia. On the D-line, we have Gentle Sua. On the O-line, we have Vincent Sua. On the D-line, we have Benedito Tuanai Ifapo. Did I miss anyone? On the O-line, we have Richard. And on the O-line, we have Matthew. At running back, we have Sifa. At coach, we have Harry Siono. At coach, we have Joseph Marovich. Who was that? And with that is the conclusion and naming of our South Auckland Raiders.
Announcing our officials for the afternoon, we've got Whitecap Donald McMillan supporting him today. We've got Max Wallace, Ken Grange, Peter Papaccio, and Roy C9. Thank you, lads. Hug it out. Let's get that coin toss underway.
All right, looks like it's time. This is it. This is the conclusion of today, the men's finalists. We have Metro Lions in black. We have South Auckland Raiders in purple. These guys have a lot of history, Good or bad, it does not matter. This is where it counts. 2025. Let's see what happens now. So we've got the coin toss in the middle. Looks like Max is throwing it up. Or is it Don? One of the two. Has a little talk, just making sure it's a good, clean game. If they have any questions, ask now. If talk to your teams if necessary. Making sure everyone's got their mouth guards. Mandatory gears. Looks like they're ready to rumble. There's a lot of excitement in the air, lots of excitement in the air. He's now showing them the coin, heads and tails. Raiders seem to be the first to call it up in the air. Someone won the toss. Even if they didn't win the toss and they deferred, it gives the other team an option of whether they want to receive or kick. In some cases, the worst thing you can do is ask to kick and then end up kicking second half. So Raiders won the toss. They elected to defer, Metro Lions have now gotten that choice whether they want to receive or kick. They've taken the option to receive. And Raiders have taken the right side of the field. And so that's the side that they'll be standing to kick the ball. So Raiders are going to line up on the 35 and Metro Lions, they're going to line up on the 45 and back in the Raiders half. This is a game of two giants. It has come to this point. There is a lot of history, as I said before. As you can see, number 91 coming up, stepping up. Their version of a chant, early chant. Matching, match for match. Now we got a pretty interesting bunch here. We got Maui. He's a veteran and he's still in there. Great on him. The body, if it's gonna give, it's best to be given out on the field. I think that's it. Out on the gridiron. Now I want you to have a look at some of these defensive players versus their offensive players. So in the lineup with the South Auckland Raiders, they've got a pretty good O-line. The only thing is that when they're under pressure, are there going to be any holds? Are there going to be any blocking the backs? Because those are those little things that can affect the team. And both teams are pretty clever on trying to hide those little things. But once you get caught, that's definitely going to affect the teams. Anyway, looks like the refs are all lined up. Raiders are all set to go. Staying hydrated. So kicking off first half, South Auckland Raiders in purple and silver. Receiving first half, Metro Lions, black and silver. I can tell you now that there is no love lost between these two teams. Aloha Vika. This is it. This is the game that we've been waiting for. All the other teams that competed in the men's competition, congratulations. You guys did an awesome job this year. And now it's left with the last two teams. Once again, we have Metro Lions, last year's champions. South Auckland Raiders, last year's runner-up. Am I wrong or am I right? You can correct me later. Either or, these two teams have met in the finals before, the Kiwi Ball. They're ready to kick. So you notice it's leaving aside, the ball is gone. Down the field, let's see what... Oh, it's a fumble. And it's a live ball. What does he do? He's coming through, looking for blockers. Still going. Big hit there. But number 17 or number 17.
Come on, you're starting, aren't you?
Okay. It's now started. So it's up to the Metro Lions to give it first quarter to actually test the waters on the South Auckland Raiders defense. So I think that's where you need to see which areas you can expose and take advantage of it. So let's see how well the defense of South Auckland Raiders hold up and the offense of the Metro Lions. Metro Lions motion. Looks like a run play. Takes it to the side. And does a good job at gaining 4 yards. Okay, looks like I'm by myself commentating again. My name's Lani Ekapati. Commentating for the American here in Auckland, New Zealand at Melford. Live stream G2G Productions. Oh, there's a flag on the play. The Metro Lions opted to run again. There's a flag on the play. Looks like something happened in the backfield. No, face mask on defense. This is going to cost him. So, because this is a face mask on defense, they not only lose 15 yards, but it becomes an automatic first down. So that was quite costly. It's a free play, more or less. It's a free yards for Metro Lions, just the way they like it. I think this is where you have to iron out a few of your mistakes before it becomes worse during the rest of the quarters. So here we go. Let's see what Metro Lions come up with in their I formation. Another run play. Taking it to the back. Oh, the ball popped out. Did the ball pop out? No. No, safe. One of the things that we noticed throughout the juniors finals, the women's finals, and the men's and the Colts finals is making sure you protect that ball. Look after the ball. You know, that's just how it is. Rule 101. You know, cuddle that ball. You cradle it. Keep it secure. The ball's gone back. Quarterback's looking to pass. He's open. Number 7's open. This guy. Now, this guy for Metro Lions. So his knee dragged. So they take it from where the ball was furthest forward, regardless whether the knees are behind. So that's where they actually have their first down, or actually where they place the ball. And it looks like that the Metro Lions have managed to gain quite a bit of yards, and now they're in the Raiders' half.
Let's go defense!
Okay, I have to apologize. I really can't see which where they are, but because these big guys in front of me. Okay, another run play for Metro Lions.
Good back now!
Unfortunately, didn't manage to make any yards in that one. And now it's 2nd and 10. Metro Lions testing out the South Auckland Raiders defense. So far, they managed to move those chains quite some distance, including penalty. Quarterback's handed it off to the running back. There he goes. Raiders managed to stop that. Defense coming up the middle. And back to ground zero. 3 and 10. Third down and 10. Okay, this is where they test. Looks like it might actually be a pass play. 3rd down. What option? Ball's going back. He's looking around. Got protection. He's going to go. No. Yes, he's going for it. He's going for the yards. Holds on to that ball. Very well protected. I think that's Ezra. Number 18. Yeah.
Going for it. Nothing. Here, come on.
Okay. They managed to make a few yards there. Looks like they made 4 and 6. 4th down and 6 to go for their first down. Okay, looks like some sort of false start going on there. Flags up in the air. Oh no. Looks like Raiders are taking a timeout. So that's their first timeout of the half. So each team has 3 timeouts. And per half. So the Raiders have used up their first one and they've got 2 left. Metro still has 3. Okay, for those people that have just jumped on, this is the American Football Auckland competition. We're now into the finals of the Kiwi Bowl men's competition. And it's South Auckland Raiders in purple versus Metro Lions in black and silver. Okay, once again, this is brought to you by G2G Productions. If you would like to send them a DM or hit them up, if you got any functions, events that you would like to live stream, these guys can help you out. So we're at Melford Park in Manurewa. And the line set up.
Corner speed.
Oh, yeah, just the baby one, bro.
Motion. You know, there's a lot of pressure in these games. Lots of pressure. And sometimes it ends up being that you've got something in your head, but you have this, because you know the core, the cadence. The cadence is when the quarterback goes hut or hut. And so in your head, you've got that core, but you're also thinking about the person you're going to block if you're offense. And sometimes you end up accidentally false start, which is 5-yard penalty. And now they're backtrack 4th down and 11 to go.
Yeah, another goal.
Looks like a man on motion.
Liam, that's you. Back it.
And that's the South Auckland Raiders defense coming up and preventing the Metro Lions drive. Now it's a turnover. Let's have a look to see how well Metro Lions defense holds up against the South Auckland Raiders offense. Now, could this be a defensive game where both defenses are holding off the offense, or is it going to be just one-sided? Okay, South Auckland Raiders with the ball first. The offensive South Auckland Raiders team. Okay, let's have a look, see how well the Metro Lions defense holds up.
Block it up, O-line!
Quarterback looks, ball's out in the air. Receivers waiting, and a catch. Manages, that is a good 25-yard throw. Well, could be 30. I'm just going to call it 30-yard throw. Receivers waiting, open, and managed to receive that ball cleanly, control, and all that effort has taken them to the 45 Metro Lions half. So if you're watching, you look at number 79 and 72 of the offensive, 75 and 72 of the O-line. These two people, they tend to work really well. Guard and the offensive left tackle, both teaming up, and if you notice that they're actually creating these holes for the running back to run through. This time, Metro Lions managed to stop that run play. Okay, 3rd and 4. Looks like the South Auckland Raiders is having a good drive. Good pass, taking them down to here, and 3 and 4. Actually, it looks like 3 and 3, so 3rd and 3. So they just need 3 more yards to make the first down and then move those chains. 3rd down, 3 yards. Running back there, yep.
That's yours, Matt.
They make some yards. Looks like they did.
Skip it, bro.
1. What is the option? It's 4th and 1. 4th and 1, so it's 4th down.
Go.
1 yard to go. South Auckland Raiders with the ball. Holding up the South Auckland Raiders. Let's see if they can stop this 1 yard dash quarterback. Looks like he can sneak. He is going to sneak in there, and he successfully made the yards. Good sneak and gained 3 yards. And the chains are now moving. First down, 1st and 10. First down and 10 yards to make. Usually in most cases, when you're on the 4th down, you have the option of either kick it down or go for it. So once you opt to kick, that means you're giving away the ball. Unless it's touched by the opposite team, you cannot really touch that ball. Once you touch it, the ball, the play dies. Okay, quarterback hands it off to the running back. Okay, finding those gaps. Finding the gaps, making some good yards, all right? So it looks like 3. 3, looks like 2.5. 2.5 yards he managed to make.
Just let you know, there's some mic here.
I mean, what did you see?
Let's go!
South Auckland Raiders on the drive. 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Oh, that looks like cross. Looks like it's free play. It's a free play. The ball's gone. They're looking. Okay, it looks like offside. But I think the whistle should have blown because he touched the opposite team. I don't know. That looks pretty good. The refs know what they're doing. Yeah, they both got offsides. Okay, so that's 5 yards against defense. They move the down marker 5 yards, and it's still 2nd down. And it's 2nd and 2.5. Well, at least that's my perspective. 2.5 could be 3. Okay, motions, taps the foot back. Looks like they're going to block up. There he goes, running back goes through. Finding the blockers. The running back looks first for holes that are made open for them, but then if they don't have it, they go elsewhere. Sometimes they just, so the hole's going to close up. But on the, and 1 yard. 1 yard, so, oh no, 1.5. 3rd and 1.5. So 3rd down, 1.5 to go. Okay, as you notice, you can see the official on the far side, hand out. That means the receiver closest to him is off the line. Ball's going forward. Received. And it looks like the Raiders have gained another and moved those chains. Move the chains. And it's 1st and 10. Looks like it might be a defensive game. Let's see how well the Metro Lions hold them off. The one thing you don't want to do as an offensive team is throw an intercept. So those are other ways that running back, taking the ball, and taking it to the ground.
Go, Q! Go, Q! Vita, yogurt?
Okay. Looks like South Auckland Raiders ready to rock and roll. Off. So am I talking to myself? Oh, is it? This one. Okay, now let's see where we are. Oh, we just had to do some technical repairs, and now we're back on again. Yes, we are. South Auckland Raiders. Such a good drive. Looks like it might actually be a defensive game, but we'll see because if South Auckland Raiders score on this one, then that drive is good. Offensive line. This is their first drive. Metro started to drive first, and we're unsuccessful, and now South Auckland Raiders have the opportunity to drive. They use the offense to, and that ends the first quarter. Tick tock. This time is ticking. He's open, you know when you do replay? This guy. Now, this guy for Metro Lions. So his knee dragged. So they take it from. Looks like a man on mission.
Liam, that's you. Back it.
Guys, 75 to 72. They seem to team up very well. And it's those two that you need to watch out for because they seem to know how to close or open gaps like running back in the air, or close it. Receivers waiting, and let's see how Metro Lions react to those two players, given that Metro Lions is on defense. Okay, so number 72, David Kavika, and number 75, Matthew. Okay, it looks like they're ready to start. This is the second quarter of the first half. Okay, quarterback's faking the handoff. He passes it out. Oh. Sometimes, you know, you have a sure thing, but when you hear those footsteps, take your eye off the ball and miss the catch either there or injury. Sometimes something causes you to drop that ball. Okay, let's see how Metro Lions react to that. It's fourth down. It's 4th and 5. No, 4th and 6. 4th and 6. Let's see what the Raiders pull up now to get that first down. Raiders have an option. They can easily kick it from here, go for 3 points, or elect to pass the ball or run the ball to get to make 6 yards and get the first down. It's going to pass, the ball's out. Incomplete, which means it's a turnover. This is definitely a defensive game. Well done on both teams. Let's see if the Metro Lions offense can capitalize on that. It's a turnover on the, unless there's a flag. Is there a flag? No. Oh, there is. Okay, that takes them to 4th and 1. 4th and 1, wow. 5-yard penalty, encroachment. So it calls the ref by defense. So this is vital. Defense got to stop this play. Make up for it. Let's see. 1 yard, looks like it might be a quarterback sneak. There they go, they're trying. Trying to put, there he goes, shuts it down. Okay, this is where it's crucial that the refs have a good view of where and when the play died. So as soon as the leg touches the ground below the knee, the play is automatically dead. However, where that ball ends, where that's stretched out in front, that's where the play is reset as a line of scrimmage. And it is. It looks like he stretched out, and it's a first down. First and goal. Looks like 6 yards to the goal. Could be wrong. Running through. Okay, that looks like Quinton. Yeah, Quinton's quite famous. He's had a long-standing relationship with the South Auckland Raiders as their running back, and for many times has he scored touchdowns. And this is just one of many. Managed to find the hole, go through the hole, used his blockers, and found it opening to the touchline, to the end zone. Yeah. So touchdown to South Auckland Raiders, that takes them up 6. Now, this is the option these teams have. They usually either go for a field goal, which is 1 point, where they kick it, or they elect to run it in or pass it in for 2 points. And they've elected to go for a field goal. So this is where they are successful. It's worth 1 point, taking their score to 7. And that was successful. Very good kick from number 42. So the PAT is 1 point PAT. And now South Auckland Raiders are kicking to the Metro Lions. Okay, we've got 7 points in the game.
Do you need one more? One more. Anyone, one. Go, Victor, go. One more. Hey, Victor's got more Hey, let's go now. It's a race.
South Auckland Raiders reset. Counting numbers on the field, making sure that they have their 11. Metro Lions, you guys need to move up. Metro Lions, move up. What a good return. Good return. Okay, it's Metro Lions' turn now to make a difference, try and put something on the scoreboard. Okay, ball is set on the Metro Lions 23. Okay, let's see how well Metro Lions capitalize on this. You got Manurewa on defense, on offensive line. Good yards on the run, number 20. Managed to make a good 6 yards on that run, and takes it to second and 4. Okay, South Auckland Raiders on defense in purple. Metro Lions in black. Straight up the middle again. Ooh, that middle drive is good. Allah. No. Okay, Metro Lions using up that run game, moving those chains, 1st and 10. Okay, here we go. Going again. Bedemir calling out. Defensive tackle, right tackle. Oh, good move. Oh, he's definitely enjoying himself. Okay, they managed to make some good yards on that, and they managed to also move the chains. This is a different Metro side that played on the first, on their first drive. So it looks like that they've really had a good think. Coaches must have spoken to them, looked at areas that they can exploit, and they're moving those chains. So that was a good 6 yards gain.
Maybe if they get a first.
Okay, it looks like that they're really taking advantage of that run game of this, and it's working. Well, actually, that I stand corrected. That was actually an 8.5 yard gain, 2nd and 1.5. So that's 2nd down and 1.5 yards to go to make the 1st down.
Let's go, D-line, work D-line.
Okay, here we go. Metro signaling out to the receivers. That was exactly the same play I saw the Raiders using the Colts. So it looks like that the Metro Lions are also using that same play. You have a tight end pulling off. They end up receiving that ball while everyone else is focused on the quarterback. So far, it's been a good drive by Metro Lions. This is a different team that's come on for the 2nd drive. And we've got our 1st and 10. Coaches must have seen something that they wanted to discuss, and it seems like it's working. Some good yards there. Shaded onto 3 yards. Okay. So 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7 yards to go. Let's see what the Metro have up their sleeve. They're getting into the South Auckland Raiders red zone. Now, South Auckland Raiders have got some pretty good defensive plays here. And it's just a matter of shutting down that run play to see how they manage it on this round. Okay, so it's 2nd and 7. Right. Back to the run play. Oh, going out wide. No one home. Good blocking, following the blockers. And managed to get a 1st down after a good 9 yard gain. So now it's 1st and 10. Actually, chains are down. They've got 9 yards to go, so it's 1st and goal. Back to the run play. Oh, going out wide. This has been a very clean game. Haven't seen any flags, well, many. Probably in the 1st quarter. But it looks like that everyone's ironed out a few of those mistakes.
One more.
Okay, motion. Receiver motion. I think about those motions. Still going, running play. Was that the receiver? Oh, sorry, I thought it was tight end, but it was the receiver that got the ball last time. Was there a flag? No flags. Okay, that's good. No flags, good flags. The thing about the motion is that if a quarterback wanted to see if it was a man-on coverage from the defense, they usually motion someone to see if defense follows, and when they follow, chances are this is a man-on. So the quarterback gets an idea of where certain defensive players are, pops the ball out, receives it, manages to gain it back in, get a few yards, and a good 3 yards, successful, third down, third and goal. So they've got 5 yards to go. Definitely Metro knows that they have to score on this, because so far we have South Auckland Raiders up by 7, and Metro needs to make sure that they're in reach and not catch up football. So this definitely looks like a different Metro team that had that first drive. Seems like the running game is working for them. It's motioning, see if it comes in, and he's gonna pop it out. He can see, ball's there. Oh, incomplete pass. 4th down, 4th and 5 to go. So 4th and goal. Metro has an option, either go for a field goal and get 3 points, or go for it. They're in the 5 yards anyway. That would be the South Auckland Raiders red zone. So are they going to run it in or pass it in? Okay, South Auckland Raiders defending in purple. Metro Lions offense going for a touchdown. Black and silver. 4th down, 5 yards to go. They opt for the run play. He's going down in the middle. He's coming in behind. The Metro Lions opted to go for the sneak play. They managed to make 5 yards, judging by the change official. Okay, so Metro Lions unsuccessful in that drive. And now the defensive teams come on. Let's see if they have any luck to recover that ball back, or just stop South Auckland Raiders right there. So let's see whether South Auckland Raiders are going to use their run play again to get them out of this red zone. 4 yards to their touchdown. Can Metro Lions spoil things? There he goes. Trying to get him. Quinny going up the middle again. And managed to make 3 yards. Nope, 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Okay, they're up to run. Quinny finding his way, just pumping those legs. And successfully made 3 yards from that. Actually, 4 yards. So you made 4 yards. And it's 3rd and 3. Third and 3 yards to make before first down. So the goal is to try and get to the last lollipop. So then it can be a first down again. And then that cycle repeats itself. Okay. Another run play.
Nice, D!
Okay. Looks like you made 5 yards. So chains are now moving. Reset. 1st and 10. Okay, Metro Lions. Eddie, number 33. It's actually toned down a bit, this guy. He's done a good job. It's like, you know, but you gotta watch him. He is one of those guys, when you least expect it, he's there. And intercept. Yeah, catch is good. Catch is good. That was a good catch. The yards they made from that, it looks like a good 60 yards. A clean catch out in the open, snatches that ball. Comes down, number 42 from South Auckland Raiders. Comes down with the ball, and then it was just a sprinting race.
Let's go, Oz! All the way out.
Okay. It's a handoff. Shut down. I managed to make 2 yards from that. 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8 yards to go to make the first down. Okay, if you just joined us, this is the South Auckland Raiders men's game. The Kiwi Bowl, who is on offense. Running back takes the ball. Quinny takes the ball. He's looking around, looking for his defense. Still moving those legs, finding the gap, jumps over, finds an opening, and moves those chains, makes those yards. That was a good 11 yards. Timeout, offense. So that looked like a good 11 yards, 11-yard gain. Could be wrong, could be more. 13 yards. You calculate the numbers. South Auckland Raiders, a good run from Quinny, number 34. So far, it's been a very good, clean quarter. No mistakes, no flags. I think that first quarter was just trying to take a feel of the field and each other, and then once they finish feeling up each other, well then, you know, you're left with the second quarter. And here we go. Once again, South Auckland Raiders in purple. This is the Kiwi Bowl, American Football Auckland's competition. And in silver and black, you have Metro Lions. Metro Lions, 2 outstanding teams, making back the Kiwi Bowl, coming back for the Kiwi Bowl again. Great job, great job. Okay, looks like we're ready to start. Wide receiver 88 standing further out. Might be having something there. Quarterback taps. Nope, there he goes. Fake handoff, looking for the pass. Crossover. Okay, it looks like that South Auckland Raiders is calling these timeouts. So they've got one timeout left, only because they must know that the half is just about over. So this quarter is just about finished. So they're calling the timeouts just to give the team a bit of a breather, rehydrate, and see if they can get this drive to a touchdown. Okay, once again, this is the AFA American Football Auckland competition. This is the Kiwi Bowl, which is the men's competition. This is streamed live by G2G Productions. And if you ever wish to do any streaming or any function that you'd like to for an event, hook these guys up, you know, send them DM, and they might be able to help you out. Okay, South Auckland Raiders on their drive. Going through, Quinny's taking the ball. Looks like he's going for that touchdown. Is he short? Okay, looks like they caught an audible. They're getting ready to, oh no, timeout. Timeout by Metro Lions. Okay, they have, this is South Auckland Raiders drive. They have 3rd down and 1.5 yards to go. What would you do as a coach, or what would you call for your team to do? There is no fighting this competition, or else you'll affect your team with unsportsmanlike conduct. So the thing is that if you were the coach of your team, what would you do? Would you call a quarterback sneak? Or would you trust your running backs to run it through? Or would you go for the pass and trust your arm? Or, better yet, do you trust the kicker and go for a field goal? So many options. Let's see what the South Auckland Raiders have chosen to do. Okay, so it's 3rd and 1.5. 3rd and 1.5. South Auckland Raiders are piling up in the middle. Are they going to be doing that quarterback sneak, or are they making it out that that's what they're going to do? Timeout by Metro Lions. Calling the timeout. Now you've got people like David and Matthew, both double team, 2 towers, creating those holes, pushing through the Metro Lions defense, preventing them from getting through, and then creating the holes for their running back to get through. So they're actually the left tackle and the left guard. Let's see if they can come up trumps again. Oh, they've pulled him out. Okay, they've pulled out Matthew. Matthew's standing back. Their offensive tackle is standing back. Number 75. What has the Raiders planned? Keep in mind, they must have the correct number of players in the backfield. They must have 4 players in the backfield. Any more than that, it's a legal formation.
Who's this little ref?
So, they've got an offensive tackle in the back.
They're one of those.
Behind.
Flag. It's what a flag on.
Okay, that's it. 3rd and final timeout. There must be seconds left in this game. Both coaches strategizing, trying to throw off the other side. Players in the middle know the call. Let's see how this is going to pan out. It's up to defense to stop this. But what would you do as a coach? Would you fake it in the middle and then somebody pans out? Ends up being a pass play, or if not, even better, a run play and they go stretch out. Right or left? How would you play this? All I know is that they've got a tackle number 75 in the back. I think their intention is to push. There they go, they're pushing. They're pushing. They're pushing. And that worked in their favor. That was a touchdown. That is a touchdown from South Auckland Raiders, taking them up another 6 points. On top of that 7 from the previous drive. Okay. Number 72, Tavita David seems to have some sort of hand in that play. Okay, offensive tackle's gone back. Number 75.
Hey, come on, get ready. Come on.
Okay, looks like the kick was ooh, that looks tough. Looks like the defensive got in there, but it might have been roughing the kicker. There we go, the flag's gone up. Just as I was saying that it's a very clean game.
Everybody to your huddles, thanks. Everybody to your huddles.
Just as everything was looking fine for the last quarter. There we go. Yeah, looks like Matthew's in there.
We will just
Matthew
call
again.
this game if you did. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Matthew. Okay, guys, gotta pull out. Something happened. It's just these little things. It isn't as bad as it looks. What it is just that, just trying to iron out a few things with players and just making sure that, testosterones are high. So, eventually they'll get it right.
Just commenting. How's things been busy? What happened to your leg?
Achilles rupture.
We don't need it. I don't need you fucking fighting because it's football, isn't it? It's football. You don't need heroes fighting. Fight the cover. They're getting ridiculous. We're up with this fucking game. Keep your fucking hands on me. Yeah? Let's go.
Okay, this is it. The worst thing that can happen is if they call off the game. But I tell you what, if they just clean it up, coaches talk to their players and then continue on this game, then we get an outcome that everyone wants. But it just takes one little nigga. See, the thing about American football, the disciplines are high. You have to be disciplined at all times. And, these are few players that forget that discipline. You know what I mean? And so the thing is that that's why they have all these rules. It branches way back in the American days. So, with the American, with unsportsmanlike conduct or engendering and all these different rules that come in. It's purposely brought in, especially with the Miami, these guys, and then they started bringing all these other rules in. And so we just have to adhere to those rules because we're playing in the IFAF rules. So, let's just hope that it can continue. let's just hope that the game can continue so everyone can see a proper outcome. Actually, a winning outcome. So refs are having a little discussion with the coaches. Hopefully, we can still continue. Because no one wants the game to finish before even the first half is concluded. So everyone is, wanting to have a finished game. Working together to achieve one goal, is to play a good game of American football.
And then Allah was coming on the other side. Then I cut outside, and then I just saw it. I really knew he was going to cut. I just prayed and hopefully I got rid of him.
We'll be good now, don't worry. Okay, they're discussing a few things. The thing about these guys, I'm going to tell you this right now, this is the truth, is that they could have, they could bicker on the field, start throwing punches, things like that, but when they're finished, they're just like, best of friends, hugging each other, making right with one another. And then that's it's just all part of the game, It's just trying to make it right with one another. So let's see if it all works out. If there's any ejections, well, this is the time to have it, just to continue the game. As I said before, 75 and 72 are a good combo. Those two are a very good combo. Let's see if that's the same decision that the refs have on the field and whether that would apply. Oh yeah, I'll get one of those. It's one of those. Okay, so here we go. Looks like the refs have come to a decision. After further discussions, it looks like that the coach is disagreeing with something. I don't know. You could always repeat this and replay it, and then you could decide for yourself what actually started it all. But you know what? These guys may look like that they have a lot of aggression for one another, but after this game, I guarantee you they'll be kissing and hugging. So just on the game, just during the game, it's a whole different ball game. After that, forgive and forget. One big happy family, one big happy community. But it's always good having those rules. IFAF rules are in there for a reason. It's to maintain peace and harmony. Okay, so the coach is being called for an unsportsmanlike conduct on Metro, and that's their first. If he gets it. Okay, so that's David. David's been ejected, number 72. And Metro, number 70, has been ejected.
Can I review it at halftime, please? Oh, I can go back to the live.
Okay, looks like the game can continue. This is good. This is good for the sport. Those people that are at fault, consequences. Eject them from the game. And then continue. And make sure that everyone adheres to the rules. Because no one wants to stop a game, especially if you're leading. This is, I disagree. But I do agree with punishments. I do agree with consequences. But I disagree to finish the game early. I think it's just a matter of Metro and South Auckland Raiders have had a lot of history. There has been many years where they've had lots of disagreements. All this tussle, rustle, it's all in there. So every fighting that you would have thought of, they've had it. But the thing is, they still come back as brothers. So they're going for a 2-point. They've accepted the South Auckland Raiders. Touchdown, And now they go for a 2 point. Unfortunately, not all the refs were ready. So they had to ensure that the side judge is ready. Field judge? No? Okay. Yes. And so they're going for extra 2 points. So far, Raiders have scored once and got a 1 PAT. And this is his second touchdown. And they're going for a 2 point. So it looks like they're going for 2 point because they're trying to run it in or pass it in. So far they got 13-0. South Auckland Raiders. And if they're successful on this PAT, that would be a 2 point. Judging by the way the formation is, looks like they are going to run it in. Metro has pulled him out to the side.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Metro has pulled him out to the side. And unsuccessful. Okay, so that leaves it at 13-0. 7 plus 6.
91.
One more.
Daisy, Sifa, come on. Come on. Take time here.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta go back on. No, go. Terry, go. Hey, no return here. No return. Get down there. Stop the ball.
Is that Miracle? Miracle. Okay, now we just finished scuffle and now the main guy has just popped in. Miracle. Wearing his green helmet, playing for the South Auckland Raiders, number 2. Now it's going to get interesting. Miracle and he just finished coming back from church, so he must be a 7-day Adventist. So the thing is that Miracle's here now, so looks like entertainment's going to get pretty busy. With Miracle, everything's entertainment. And him and Vladimir are best of friends, like a husband and wife. The best of enemies on the field.
Ref. Did he not catch the ball? Let's go. Half time.
Miracle here, just in time for halftime. Okay, so interesting. What did you see? What did you see when you replayed it? How do you feel about that tussle? Do you think it's just a few testosterones that just needed some ironing out? Just as I said. It was a clean second quarter. But I think I spoke too soon. Just like in the other games, spoke too soon. But you know what? Let's see what happens here. Let's see if Metro can get their touchdown. But if you've got, there he is. If you got number 2 on the field for Raiders, I'm going to guarantee you he's going to stop these plays. Oh, could have been an intercept. Could have been an intercept for Lanao, number 47. Old man, just about successful. Unfortunately, he couldn't jump high enough. Okay, looks like second and 10. And that looked like a 4-minute warning. It looked like a 4-minute warning. That means they got 4 more minutes left. What do you do on this drive? Miracle on the far side, number 2. Looking for He's going in, he's going in, he's going in. There he goes, there he goes. He's coming. Woo, that guy's got to burn off a lot of energy. Okay, that was a good drive from Metro. Looks like they made a few yards on that one. Okay. Griff has just put his hand up. The King Granger? Grange? Okay, it's half time. Just in time. Miracle coming back from his church and leading off a few steams here. Wearing his green Spartans old helmet. Definitely halftime. This is Lani Party signing off for halftime. Yo! Okay, looks like they're hugging. Yes, as I predicted. Love for one another. Flag's gone up in the air.
Sportsmanlike conduct. Flag number 59. A player is ejected for fighting. Sportsmanlike conduct. Triple number 75. A player is ejected for fighting.
75. Well done. 75. How can the player for review was 59, not 75?
The video can have fouls to that.
But we're not going to the video to add things on it. Come on.
Okay, the coach is disagreeing with what those calls are. So after review, what happened was that the refs had reviewed some of the footage that's been streaming, and they found 59 black and 75 purple were both seen to be unsportsmanlike conduct with for fighting, which then is automatic ejection. So they've called it, and that's their ruling. I think there is disagreements from both sides, but unfortunately the refs have made their call. And this was not just reviewed by the refs, it was also reviewed by the AFA, the American Football Auckland committee. So, don't just sort of put it on the refs. The refs are just following the rules. And if they reviewed something, they didn't have the right to initiate it. So I think both teams are pretty much upset because two important players in their team have now been ejected. Number 59 black and number 75 purple. Shanice is the secretary of the American Football Auckland, and so is Don, a part of the committee of the American Football Auckland committee. They're coming in. I think both teams need to remember that there is a time schedule. Refs are there just to officiate and make rulings. I think if there's any disagreements, they'll need to probably take it up with the American Football Auckland in due process.
You know, you have the question, I'm just following you up.
Why are they bringing up
So right now they're just discussing those rulings. Both coaches are in the middle, and whatever the outcome may be, we'll be back with you very shortly. So this is Lani Kipari commentating for American Football. Okay, these are time and place for any disagreements. File it with the American Football Auckland. Looks like we're ready to go on the way. We've got Metro Lions kicking off to the South Auckland Raiders. Everything is back to normal except for the few people that have been ejected. Now, if you've been ejected, you have to take off all your uniform, take off anything to do with your uniform, take it all off, and you must sit away from the team. So you have to sit at a distance where even the ref cannot see you. So they have to sit away from the team. If caught, the ref can stop the game and request that you immediately leave the area. Let's see what happens. So that's all part of American football. The Metro Lions have kicked off. South Auckland Raiders have all touched the ball. So now it's open. It's fumble and recovered by South Auckland Raiders again on the 29, the 28, looks like the 28. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like the 28 from where I am. Judging by where the ref is standing, it looks like the 26. Okay. So we've got the South Auckland Raiders recovering the ball and starting their drive on their own 26 line. This is, the wind's picking up a bit, so something for the quarterbacks to be aware of is this wind, whether it's going to be in their favor or not. So that's something for the quarterbacks to think about when they do a pass play. Okay, looks like that there. He's handed it off. It's a run play. Stop short, loss of yards, loss of 2. Now it's 2nd and 12. Okay, the signal from the ump is that 2nd down. South Auckland Raiders coming up and missing 2 of their two key players in their O-line, offensive left tackle and left guard. Good run play, Quinny taking it down, ball's fumbled, recovered by, let's have a look whether he's touched the ground or not. Okay, if he's touched the ground, the ball is dead and there's no fumble, which looks like to be the case now, and it's 3rd and 10. I've managed to gain 2 yards from that. 3rd and 10. South Auckland Raiders on their drive. Okay, looks like we've got Metro standing up. 83 Staphy coming to Daisy. Daisy's hands, good clean hands. Eddie going past, Daisy still going. This guy, Daisy, number 42, flexing his muscles back to his teammates. His hands, he's got those sticky fingers. Unfortunately, Eddie, number 33 from Metro, missed that tackle. Coming in strong and hard. I think Daisy saw that and managed to step to the side, avoiding that solid spear tackle from Eddie, number 33. Okay, so now they're on the 50. Looks like South Auckland Raiders had a good drive there and now moved the chains. 1st and 10. Okay. Another run play and stop short. Forward progression. Something that happens commonly. Quinny limping off after a good surge of run. Okay, we're on the Metro's 48 and a half. Okay, South Auckland Raiders lining up. Okay, quick snap, go to running back. Oh, straight through the middle. Good shutdown. That was a good run from number 97. Pre-emptying it, going straight down the middle. Now, keep in mind that that was the side I was talking about where Eddie, number 72, David, number 72, and Matthew, number 75. That side was always contained for the South Auckland Raiders. But now that they're no longer there, it looks like they're actually exploiting that area and they're going through.
Let's go, Daisy.
Definitely an explosion run coming straight through that side and shutting down the play. See what Mitchell does here. We're going through again. Ball's a pass. He's open. He's going. Oh, good attempt by Eddie. Mitchell Lions. Free safety coming across. Held onto him, but just by his fingertips. Good touchdown. Managed to make it all the way and scored a beautiful touchdown. Okay, so let's have a look. See what formation they come up with and see what the Metro Lions defense. I've got to shut this down. You can't let it get away from him. Yeah, a very good team. A very good team. Okay, so South Auckland Raiders have opted to kick the ball. And this is going for 1 point if successful. Going for a field goal. Conversion. Ball set. Ooh, hit the bottom bar. Just went under. It was just that ball wasn't fully set. The snap was pretty bad. But still, managed to do his best. It's Daisy again. Ends up being the kicker. Is that Daisy?
Watch out for 227s. Let's go, Rise! 5 more.
This time South Auckland Raiders is kicking off again to Metro Lions.
One more speed stuff.
Okay, it looks like they're all set. South Auckland Raiders, Daisy kicking the ball to Metro Lions. All set to go. The whistle's gone. Miracle shuffling.
Go.
And they recovered that ball. The pressure is big. The pressure is big. The ball bounced off, recovered from South Auckland Raiders. And now we have South Auckland Raiders with the ball. Offensive team going for a drive. And we have Metro Lions on defense.
First play. Good play.
I'm definitely going to give it up for these guys, the effort that they've put into these games to come this far. Even though you have disagreements, all can be ironed out.
Move up, Tommy.
And what happens on the gridiron field stays on the gridiron field. There we go, turns it off. Straight down that gap again. That was the side that we had David and Matthew on. Sometimes key players making the wrong decisions end up can affect the game. Let's just hope that This game turns out a very competitive game. Unfortunately, there's an injured number 40 who did a great job coming through the gap through the offensive left side. South Africa Raiders and made it through. Managed to get a second sack. I don't know what happened, but I think he might have fallen wrong. Oh, that makes a lot of sense then. Hala making a great sack on that against the quarterback, and then coming again and making another sack. He just walked it off and then finding himself back into the game. So hopefully it's not bad, and hopefully he comes out of this unscathed. Great job, great job. Okay.
Helmet up, let's go!
Slowly walking it off. And you might just see him back in the next quarter.
Tell the O-line to block it up.
Seems to be recovering pretty well, which is good news.
Double up on those guys, double up!
Coach is calling. He realizes the weak side. And he's trying to shut down the Metro Lions defense. Okay, we've got second and 2.5. Second and 2.5. Nope, I stand corrected. We got second and 12.5. Okay, second down and 12.5 to go.
Let's go, Tommy!
Okay, Don, head ref, steps out and signals to start. Quarterback fakes the run play, passes off. Good eye by the quarterback. Looks down, finds the receiver. And in saying that, receiver catches the ball and runs out with a 22 gain. And on the 10 and goal. So first and goal. So that's 10 yards. Or was that 9? 10 yards to the goal line. Okay, another run play shut down. Loss of yards. Looks like they lost 5 yards in that run. To second and 15. Okay. What do you think is going through Metro defense's mind? Hala managed to find that weak side on the left side of the offensive line. Let's see if they can. There we go. Hala's back in. Yeah, he managed to recover out.
Say something polite, your mom.
Okay, this is good weather here at Melford Park in Manurewa. I hope you guys are enjoying this watch, especially the people out in Australia, Brisbane.
Come on, man, integrity of the game. It's easy.
Yeah,
Let them play her. Now bring them on. Bring the other guy on too.
And this is one of them. This is one of the most highly sought after teams here in Aotearoa. South Auckland Raiders, based out now, Sira Mangere, they're based out at Flatbush, at Redoubt, or Rongamai grounds. And then you have Metro Lions still out there, Central. Okay, the process is a bit slow. Not really sure what's happening with the refs on that side. All I know is that gears are quite hot. The sun seems to be sitting slowly, and the sun isn't at its highest. Okay, so here we go.
He changed to number 47 and he was back on the field playing. That's in Team A right there. Bullshit.
Did they is that what they spoke about?
That's what they were talking about, yeah.
And is it resolved?
Okay, they're ready to go and they're rock and roll. Let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got? Ooh, quarterback finding the receivers. Daisy out in the open on the left side. Go-to guys, the usual go-to guys. It's like that it's fourth and goal. So this is very important for the South Auckland Raiders. They must score a touchdown. They must score a touchdown on this one, because that is their first down, the goal line. And it's fourth and goal. Daisy going far left receiver, wide receiver. I have a funny feeling they're going to use his ability. Good at catching, ball's going out. Unfortunately missed that catch. Okay, just to remind you that this live coverage is brought to you by G2G Productions. If you're ever wanting to live stream an event, or actually have an event that you want to talk to them about, yeah, give them a holler. Hit them up on it, DM. And this is an AFA, American Football Auckland live event with Kiwi Bowl men's competition.
Hey, one up!
Okay, looks like there was a timeout call. Okay, it seems to be a bit quiet now. crowd is anticipating a great game. Metro standing up to the South Auckland Raiders with a 13-0 lead to the South Auckland Raiders.
Work him!
Metro's defense, no, offense. Okay, so that was a turnover. Apologies, sorry, just had to pop out and come back in. So that was a turnover. So Metro has the ball now, offense against the South Auckland Raiders defense, and managed to gain 3 yards. So it's second and 7. Metro still running the ball. What do we have? Managed to make. They managed to make another 6 more yards. Okay, another 6 more yards, which leaves 1 yard to the 10. So it's 3 and 1. 3 and 1. Third down, 1 yard to make the first down. Let's see what the Metro Lions have in store. Oh, there's a flag on the field. Okay, that's a stop play. Let's see what caused that flag. Why did the official throw that flag? Let's have a look. See what the head ref says.
Come on, D!
Okay, so that was offside on defense. Fortunately, that the Metro Lions made some good yards, so they've declined it, and now it's first down. So first and 10. First and 10 to Metro Lions, driving on their, looks like they're 41. No, 39, 38. Ooh, some good yards there. That looks like they made 13 yards. Which then shifts the chains. And it's back to first.
Come on, T! Too many first downs!
Metro sitting inside the Raiders 49 yard line.
Defense, come on! We need a stop! Pick it up! Don't crowd me!
Pressure Raiders! This is yours! Steve, get it, Marco!
Okay, handoff, running back. Taking it to the side, up the middle. Looks like he made a good 2 yards. Okay, 2 yards. That's pretty good. Okay. Metro, 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8 yards to go.
Hurry up and set! Straight up the middle! Straight up the middle!
Pressure, Miracle!
Good run from number 2, Metro. Looks like that they managed to make some good yards there. Let's see where they're at. Ooh, just short. So it looks like that they made 7 yards. Is it 7 yards? Yes, 7 yards. Short of a yard. So it's 3rd and 1. Okay, so that's the 3rd quarter finish. This quarter has finished. 3 third quarter. We've started the second half. Each team has 3 timeouts at their disposal. And once the 3 timeouts are used, you have no more.
Hey, now! Who do we have in notice?
Last caller, boys.
Okay. Looks like the chain's going to change directions. We're swapping sides. This is the ball down. Metro Lions ball.
First down is on the floor. Hey, what's the ball? On the floor. First down is on the floor. Ready? What's the ball?
Okay, so a bit slow at the moment, but let's see how they get on. Metro Lions trailing 13-0. Good run. Took a few yards, actually got the first down. And that's what they did. That was a good 10-yard run. Because it's a 10-yard run, they've already gone past the lollipop that indicates that that's the area they need to pass. Once they've achieved that, whatever yards they're after just means that the ball will be spotted where the run ended. So the run ended at the 37. Raiders 37 yards. Good drive from Metro. Let's keep it up. Let's make this a well-watched game, not one-sided. Okay, so that's a delay of game. Flag's gone up in the air. Here we go, indicating delay of game. Means that the time has expired and their time has, the play clock is gone and time is up, 5-yard penalty, and now they have 15. So first and 15 yards to gain. Just missed that tackle.
Hey, good yards. We gained yards. Let's go.
Okay, question is, did they gain any yards? Okay. Second down. 2nd and 6. No, I stand correct. 2nd and 16.
On the line.
Okay, looks like a good run. He's making his way through. Cut short.
Way to go, Liam. Way to go, Liam. Keep working, boys. Keep working.
Okay, good effort. Did he make the yards? Did he get there? How many yards did he make? So he made 3 yards. Okay, it says 3rd and 12. Nope, 3rd and 11. Down back shit.
Hey, check the pass, Liam. Stick to your man like blue. Fire.
If you're doing nothing and you just want to come spend a bit of afternoon here at Melford Park in Manurewa, I don't mind. Come, we've got the last Kiwi Bowl, the last finals, men's finals, Kiwi Bowl. quarterback watching. Ezra decides to throw it. He's open. Ooh. Okay. Question is, did he go for the ball? Or was he going for the player? Okay. Looks like we're set to go. 4th and 11. 4th and 11. What is Metro going to do? What would you do if it's 4th down and you've got 11 yards to make for first down? What would you do? Would you rely on the receivers and quarterback to get the job done? Get the yards? Or do you just punt it? It's relying on his arm, bullet pass. Okay, and that's the turnover. Okay, so now South Auckland Raiders have the ball. Metro are now on defense, South Auckland Raiders on offense. South Auckland Raiders in purple and silver. Metro Lions defense, black and silver. Let's see if Metro Lions can recover from this. So far the points are 13-6. South Auckland Raiders. Okay, here we go. Let's see if Hala can get through again. Oh, looks like it went high. Oh, it's always the ref's call in the end. Did the tackle look high, or was it accidental? If it was intentional, as I said before, then you don't see any harm in it. Or do you? So if it's intent, then you definitely had intention. Looks like they're ready for play. Okay, he's counting down. Could be a delay of game, but not this time. Daisy's gone, taking the ball again. Okay, ball spotted on the Raiders 46. Okay, looks like Metro is waiting. You have 40 seconds from when the ball is spotted.
Let's go line! Let's go O-line! Let's get the
To when the time expires. Pick up. Okay, looks like
Make it fast, make it fast!
hands up, showing where the ball is. Agree. Fourth quarter. Sorry, it's the 4th down. 4 and 1.5. Question is, what is Raiders going to do? Are they going to do what they did with their quarterback sneak? Or are they going to find a different way of getting that first down? So Raiders is on their 4th down, and they have, there we go. Looks like they set play. Looks like a quarterback sneak, standing behind. Metro piling up. Oh, and that's the issue that you have when you try and anticipate. When you try and anticipate the snap. Good discipline from South Auckland Raiders. They decided to call it the cadence on 2. When they go hut, Metro, thinking that they were going to go on the first call, ended up anticipating and to a point where they ended up crossing the line and connecting with the offensive player. So it's a 5-yard penalty and it's also a first down because they've managed to make their first down mark. Now it's 1st and 10. Let's see what Mitchell does with this one. Okay, ball's going up the middle. Still going up the middle. And he looks like he's running home. They met with some happy fans. Oh, I think I know who that happy fan is. Looks like they're enjoying themselves. Okay, job well done. Good touchdown. All the way home. Straight up the middle. If the blockers aren't there to block, if the defense isn't there to shut that hole, chances are the running back's going to make their way through. Good job on the offensive line for opening up the hole for the running back, because it's never an easy job. So it's 25-0 at the moment. Looks like the Raiders going for 1 point. Raiders going for 1 point kick. There's Daisy, goes for the kick. And a successful kick. A couple of fans out there happy that the Raiders have successfully got a touchdown. And they're all resetting again. And now you have Raiders kicking off to Metro Lions. This is the time where Metro Lions need to be extra strong and extra, motivated to come back. There is still time. Never give up until the last whistle is gone. Some of the Raiders players doing a fantastic job on that line, the O-line. And that's where it all begins, on that O-line. You got to open up those holes for the running back. You got to make sure that they're free to get through those holes and then start blocking down. Daisy going for another big kick. It's up in the air. Oh, it's bounced off the shoulders. Okay, he's going to look for his blockers. This is the time when you look for your blockers. And the ball has ended on the 7. The ball has ended on the 7. So Metro Lions playing from having their drive on the 7, working their way up for a touchdown. Anything can happen. Anything. So don't underestimate the power of persuasion. Trust in the process. Have faith. Trust in the process. Metro can't come back from this. 25-0, they still can come back from this. Both defense and offense working together.
Inside! Inside!
Looks like another good game of American football. Concluding this match with concluding this event with the men's Kiwi Bowl finals. Defense trying to shut down the run play, Metro run play. Looks like that defense has found that weakness.
Go again!
Timeout, water break. Okay. Looks like a bit of an overcast now. Weather's cooled down a bit. Players aren't heating up as they
Yeah, I know.
did earlier.
Everybody was jumping up and
And now South Auckland Raiders playing third down.
Nah, he was
Third and goal.
No, he didn't.
No, sorry. Metro Lions. Metro Lions 13 and third and 13. Looks like good catch. He's running the ball up the middle. Looking for that. Connecting the legs. Good run. Number 87. Managed to move the chains out of all of that, which is great. That looked like a good 15-yard run. Okay, so South Auckland Raiders in purple defense and Metro Lions in black and silver. Hoping that they'll get a good drive on this one, get a touchdown and keep getting touchdowns and trying to level out the score of 25-0. Whoa, okay, somebody moved. Flags are gone up in the air. It looks like it's a full start. Okay, full start will always go against the offense, and there'll be a 5-yard penalty. Repeat whatever down that was. And
Go Daisy, go Daisy! Just stay back. Stay back, Terry.
Lost the 5 yards. Oh, he's open. Good catch. He's going. Keep going. Fending. Keep going. Oh, good run. That is a good 50-yard run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I stand corrected. 70-yard run. 70-yard run. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks like 70 yards from here. So, we've got a 70-yard run from Metro, clawing back. As I said before, you know, it's never over till it's over. So Metro is not lying down on this one. He's still moving that ball. So, great job. And they are sitting on the 12. 12 and first and 10. And they're on the 12-yard line. They're up to for a run play. He's going through. He's going up the middle. And drops short. Looks like he's made his 10. And he has made his first down. He made the 10 and his first down. Okay. Oh. Okay, they're just trying to decide whether it is a first down. Oh, no. Oh, okay, what's happening here? Yeah, first down. The head ref has indicated first down, so it must be a first down. The lollipop seems to drop, and it's a first down. To Mitchell, Lions. Is that second down? Okay, I'm a bit confused now. Looks like they've gone with second down and short in inches. Okay, it looks like the yards are good. It looks like It looks like they've got 1, 2, 3. It looks like 2.5, maybe 2 yards. So Metro has the ball. They've got they're on the 2-yard line, and it's first and goal. So they just have 2 yards left. It's only 2.5 yards to a touchdown. Okay, let's see what option Metro Lions take up. They know that the Suffolk Rangers defense pretty strong in that area. So they'll just... Let's have a look. Can't really say. Nope, pulls up. Starts to throw. No one home. No one home. And that's it. That concludes the game. After everything that's gone on, that concludes the game. Yeah. Job well done from everyone that's participated in this competition. I think big ups to G2G Productions for bringing this to your homes in whatever country you might be in. And so let's give it up to them, the American Football Auckland, the committee, the people that have behind the scenes that have made this possible, the American Football officials Aotearoa, which is R4, who have also been part of this, the NZAF, the NZAFF, the New Zealand American Football Federation is also part of this. IFAF, that's supporting the New Zealand teams, and all the clubs that have participated in this, all the parents, all the family members that have all come out, people preparing the food, everyone coming out for today. Big ups to everyone, big ups to everyone. And most of all, thank God for a blessed day. Beautiful, blessed day. Amen. Can I get amen? Amen. Okay, that's me, Lani Ekpadi, signing out. See you till next time.